morning. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a moving vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Thank you so much, Officer Micheloni. Did I say it right?
Yes.
All right. Antonio Windham, I'm going to call your matter first. Unmute yourself, please.
Antonio Windham.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Antonio Windham. This is U ticket 225222015. This is one count of trespassing. This is the date and time set for a review in this matter and an arraignment on a warrant. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yeah.
All right. This is the date and time set for a review in this matter. Mr. Windham, can you state your name for the record?
Antonio Windham.
All right. Okay. What happened to you? You were supposed to come back on 9/2/2022 for a review. What happened?
Oh, I thought it was 11/27. You said I did my next court date was 11/27. Make sure I
I
paid the
gave you
ticket.
more time, Mr. Windham.
Yeah.
Yes, you said November 29.
All right. Well, it's my understanding that you did end up paying this ticket. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss this matter because this was under a delayed sentence. Paid ticket. Now, it's my understanding, however, sir, that you have some additional tickets.
Yes, ma'am.
How many additional tickets does he have? I'm gonna look up how many tickets you have. You have quite a few. I'm gonna have you come back another date to handle them, okay?
Okay. The last time I thought you said they was going to get cleared.
You still have some reinstatement fees. How many tickets does he have? That was in disposition. How many tickets? I'm taking them back. These are all warrants? No. You know, Mr. Windham, what may have happened, you may have come on a day when I didn't have my clerk here, so they didn't pull all the tickets to see what's going on. You have quite a few warrants out there. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 warrants out there. So when do you? Okay, can you come back on January 6th to handle these warrants?
January 6th.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Day before my
Okay, and
birthday.
I'll have all your tickets pulled. I see how many tickets you have. You have quite a few in disposition. What we'll do, but you've cleared up quite a few as well. Don't look so sad. We're gonna get you through this, okay? I'm gonna still be the judge, so I'm gonna remember this, and I'm gonna make some notes, okay?
Okay.
And so
Thank
we're not gonna charge you a whole bunch, but I can't take care of it today. I have quite a busy docket. But come back on January the 6th, 2023. I'm gonna have all your rest of your warrant tickets pulled, and we're gonna see what we can make happen, okay? And remind me so that I don't overcharge you for a lot of these tickets so you can get back on track, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, all right, Mr. Windham, but as for this case that you had up today for review, the court is going to dismiss it for your compliance, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. What day you coming back to see me?
January 6th.
All right, and then we're gonna handle your 8 warrants at that point in time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you also have some civil infractions. So what I want you to do that are outstanding, I want you to go online and I want you to pull your name so that you can see all the matters that you have open so that you can know, okay? So that it
Yes,
won't be
ma'am.
a surprise because you'll know everything that you have open And that'll help me, because I'll be looking at what cases you still have open and how much you owe. And then I'll make sure that we don't that you get your stuff together, okay?
Okay. Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. All right, so I'll see you January 6th, okay?
Okay.
Happy
Thank
holidays.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Edna Wilson?
Here.
All right. Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Edna Wilson. This is ticket SP 1271068. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Rock on behalf of Ms. Edna Wilson.
And Ms. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Edna Wilson.
How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement whereby Ms. Wilson has agreed to plead to the unregistered untitled vehicle, and the other 2 matters will be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Ms. Wilson?
Yes.
So, ma'am, will you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down.
Oh,
Ms. Wilson, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, no.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Could I say something before I?
Ooh, well,
No, no.
I caution you only because if you say something and it messes up the plea, then I won't be able to take it. So here's what you can do, Ms. Wilson. We can go
Okay.
through the advice and rights, and I'll give you an opportunity to talk after we finish, okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you taking this plea of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you taking this plea because you're guilty?
Yes.
Is that the part that you're struggling with?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So before you answer it, let me tell you this. You have the right to have a bench or a jury trial. So you have to know that the person that you're allowing to drive your vehicle is unlicensed. So, and this is about car insurance, and it's about driving an unregistered vehicle. So this one is just pleading to the car not being registered with the Secretary of State, how it's supposed to be renewed every year.
Yes.
That's what this is about. So that's the only one we're focused on right now, is the driving unregistered motor vehicle. Are you guilty of having a vehicle that was unregistered for that year with the Secretary of State's office?
Yeah.
All right. Do you understand that by taking this plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, Ms. Wilson?
No. No.
All right, so let me tell you what that means. Because these are misdemeanors, you have the right to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself where the officers would have to present themselves in court. I would listen to the information from them, their police tickets and stuff like that. Based on the law, I will make a decision. You will have the opportunity to bring in witnesses as well. That's a bench trial. A jury trial is just like that. Only 6 citizens, not the full 12, because it's not a felony. 6 citizens of the city of Detroit will come in and listen to that same information and make that decision. If you don't want either one of those, because you're going to take the plea, you give that up just on these cases. You want to do that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything else you want to move forward today?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October 31st of 2021. At that time, did you own a Jeep vehicle, ma'am?
I sold the car to my brother.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you at that time though, you had a Jeep vehicle, am I correct?
Well,
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna work on Ms. Wilson. Let me ask you this. Did you and your brother go to the Secretary of State's office and actually transfer the title from one person to another?
yes.
Okay, and what date did you do that?
Oh my God. I really can't remember that, but I did go to the Secretary of State,
Okay.
but I
Here's
don't,
what Ms. Wilson, do you have any documentation to show that you sold that car to your brother? You
no
got
ma'am,
anything?
no
All right.
ma'am.
Here's your two choices right now. Because you're not making a really good factual basis for me right now. You can have a bench or a jury trial,
Oh,
okay?
no,
But Ms. Wilson, you're not helping me out. I've been trying to walk you through it so we
Yeah.
can help each other. But you
Walk-
said that
I
you
don't
keep
want,
losing me.
what?
Oh, you ain't-
Say it again, I couldn't,
You couldn't hear me? I said, did you own a Jeep vehicle back in October 31st of 2021?
yes,
And when you owned that vehicle, was it unregistered with the Secretary of State's office at that time, ma'am?
it was, you know,
And what that means, did it have tags on it? Did it have the
Yeah,
good tags
yeah.
for that year?
yes.
All right, so you're not guilty of any of this, Ms. Wilson. So I got to have a bench trial, okay? Or a
Please
jury
Go
trial.
there, please.
It's okay. I was about to say, we just can't make it. And it's all right, Ms. Wilson. Because I can't.
Help
Nothing
me.
I can do. I tried as much as I could. I'm
Okay.
sorry, Ms. Wilson. So
Okay,
it's okay though. It's not a bad thing. You just have to come back another day. And in the meantime, try and get that documentation that shows you sold the car to your brother. I
oh
can't
my,
take it.
I
If you
went,
can't understand.
I went to the Secretary of State on, when I knew that he had got tickets on the tags that I got. I knew then, because I went to the Secretary of State to find out that I had tickets in my name. He was supposed to change that right after, just to get the car to his house.
Okay, so what he didn't do is do that. So
No.
you still remain responsible
I
until
know.
that. Okay,
If
so
I didn't,
even, Ms. Wilson, so even if it wasn't you with the physical possession of your vehicle, it's still in your name, so you're still responsible for it.
Yeah.
I know that sucks, but
Yes.
this is the law, okay? So
Yes.
the vehicle was unregistered at that time,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
okay? All right,
Okay.
even though it wasn't in your possession, it was unregistered at that time. You understand, Ms. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time, Ms. Wilson.
Okay. Go ahead.
That Jeep vehicle,
Mhm.
was it unregistered with the Secretary of State's office, meaning it didn't have its right tags for that year?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause and the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. The remaining two counts will be dismissed. Ms. Wilson, you need to make sure that that vehicle is in your brother's name today.
Oh,
You need to find your brother and make sure that car has been completely transferred to him. Because wherever he picks up a ticket, as long as you're the registered owner of that vehicle, you're still going to get the tickets.
okay. No, I'm going to whatever you tell me to do, Secretary of State.
Secretary, and you need to find your brother and take him with you so you can sign the appropriate paperwork. So you need to make sure you can do that this week sometime. You got
That's
to.
the problem.
I know, I figured it was, but you got to do your hardest because as long as he's driving the vehicle and it's still completely in your name, you're not gonna be able to, if he gets a ticket, it's on you. Okay?
Well, okay.
Alright.
Excuse me. What if he don't cooperate? How would I do that?
That's above my pay grade. I don't know how to do that, Miss Wilson. Let me, I ask them. Make an appointment with the Secretary of State's office and ask them what you can do.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Because they're probably gonna be the best ones, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Wilson. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines today because I can see that this was not something that you intended to do and you ain't really know what was going on. But if you don't get it fixed, it's gonna happen again and I'm gonna have to charge you, okay?
The car is broke down.
Well,
Total.
at least he can't get tickets on it then.
Yes.
But you need to get it out your name because you don't want anything new, okay?
I did go to the Secretary of State and got what's it called, the title.
Yeah,
And gave him the title. I think it was May
okay.
last year. What I do with that? If I could show you that I went, will that help
No.
with the title? With the
Just go to it, because he needs to file the title in his name. So y'all both
Yeah.
should have been there. That's the problem. Y'all should have gone at the same time. But just try and work your hardest to get it over into his name as much as you can, okay? If it's broke down right now, at least he's not driving it, but you still want to
Yeah.
get it in his, okay? Work
Oh.
on that, Ms. Wilson, all right?
all right.
All right, you have a good day, ma'am.
You too. And thank you.
You're welcome. Ivan Williams,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ivan Williams. Ticket P 1247588, one count open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Mr. Ivan Williams. Mr. Ivan Williams, state your name.
Ivan Williams.
Your Honor, I have discussed this matter with my client. He would request a trial in this
All
matter.
right, is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, please raise your right hand, sir.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of February 22nd of 2023, February 22nd. It's going to be at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal, okay? $0 personal. I'll see you back February 22nd of next year at 9 a.m. for
Okay.
your bench trial, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot, Your Honor.
You're very welcome. I'll see you then, Mr. Williams.
Okay, no.
All right, have a good day. Christina Williams?
Yes,
All right. Now, good morning.
good morning.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Christina Williams. This is ticket 154690381. This is one count failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Ms. Christina Williams. Ms. Williams, state your name for the record.
Christina Williams.
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement whereby my client has agreed to plead to the amended charge of improper plates. And and also she agrees to find out about, she has 5 outstanding civil infractions. And I did let her know about it, but with respect to this, she will be pleading to the amended charge of improper plates. Is that your understanding, Ms. Williams?
Yes,
All right. If so, Ms. Williams, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? Do you understand that?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, ma'am. I want to take you all the way back to the date of July the 29th of 2015. Were you in the area of West Chicago and Burt Road in the city of Detroit?
yes,
Were you stopped by police officers and failed to show them a valid driver's license at that time?
yes,
You're driving a vehicle?
yes,
All right. Saturn?
yes, Saturn View.
All right. You're satisfied, counsel?
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates. Ma'am, how close are you to getting your license?
Hopefully close. I just found out about the warrant when I went down there. So,
Okay.
they told me about the tickets, so I'm just trying to see if I have any reinstatement fees or anything.
Okay. I don't know if you have a reinstatement. Yes, you do have a reinstatement fee on this one. It's $45, okay?
Okay,
How many civil infractions do you have to pay?
it's 5 total.
5 civil infractions? Okay. So the court's gonna waive the remaining of your costs and fines. You just have to pay the reinstatement fee on this ticket and pay all of your civil infractions, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Ms. Williams. Good luck to you with getting your license, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm waiting one.
I'm better now. Because yesterday, you were just in the mood.
Mr. Stephen Willis. Sometimes I can't always be happy in my room. Sometimes I gotta be all interested in my room.
Stephen Willis,
Yes, Mr. Willis.
I'm here.
She had to work hard, had to cook all the food,
Damn right.
bring home the bacon and. Now calling the matters of the people versus Stephen Roger Willis. This is ticket number P 11719943. One count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P 11711942. One count careless driving. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. By Dante.
Hiram Rucker on behalf of Mr. Stephen Willis. Mr. Willis, state your full name.
Stephen Willis.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that this ticket would be dismissed based on the fact that my client paid the other civil infractions related.
We did. Okay. Yes. So at this time, the court is going to dismiss his drove while license suspended. It's my understanding that you paid for the careless driving and the no proof of insurance ticket, Mr. Willis.
Yes, I did.
All right. So the court is going to dismiss this remaining ticket. You're all set, sir. Good luck to you, okay? Be careful out there, because don't do this type of driving anymore, okay, Mr. Willis?
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. I won't.
All right. Have a good day and get your license together, please.
Okay.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. All right. And Mr. Attorney Phillips, good morning.
Good morning.
We have Attorney Phillips Jockey who wants to talk to you, and we have Karen Tyson on here about,
Mr. Wolf, right?
yeah.
The only thing I would point out, Judge, is Mr. Wolf.
All right. Attorney Joffrey, have you been in contact with your client? We need him, and city attorney's here, but we need your client online as well.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have him on the phone right now. He's trying to get in on Zoom, and I'm giving him some instructions to assist him right now.
All right, keep working
Thank
on it because I need him.
Yep.
All right. You put us on.
Madam Clerk,
Yes,
did any other offers come in yet?
he's working on it now,
Okay,
but I have a few, one moment. For, Kimani Watkins.
okay.
Oh, yeah, she's here for a show card. If she pleads guilty to count 3, they will discount 1 and 2. And then for Heather Nancy Wilson, if she pleads guilty, they will amend it to improper place.
Okay, hold on. She must have came in late. I don't have her. What's her first name? Okay, I see her.
Heather,
Right, and you said what's the offer?
if she pleads guilty, they will amend it to improper place.
Okay, thank you.
John's working on the other office.
Okay, I'll go in and speak with them if you don't have anything else for me.
This has statement. Yeah, I tried. Oh, it's one that you. So don't if she don't answer the phone, she don't be here. I know. And she don't answer the phone.
Have you seen this code in a different format for her?
Probably 2 weeks ago was last time. Sorry, I saw her in person. She came in her office and she was being out for a little bit, talking to everyone, but yeah, I haven't seen- that was probably the week before the Thanksgiving.
Okay. Sure.
So I'll tell her this stuff.
Okay. What was Stephen Williams? Stephen Williams.
Got it. Okay, we're all set. Let's see. Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Wood?
Yes. Yes, my phone died, Your Honor. I was in dock
We
8.
got 2 different people talking. Hold on a minute. Stephen Williams, are you new? Is this your first time signing in today?
No, I was in docket 8, but my phone went dead on me.
Docket 8.
Breakout room.
Oh, breakout room number 8. Okay, Mr. Williams, we'll put you back into breakout room number 8, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Doing that now. Mr. Wolf, you gotta be ready for court. Mr. Wolf, I can see you completely. You need to go get ready for court, please, and thank you.
I'll be right back.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
All right, thank you. You can just put yourself on mute. Your attorney wants to talk to the city attorney, so you're gonna hold tight, okay? Just put yourself
Okay.
on mute. All right,
except I have no idea how to do that.
it's all right. I'm gonna help you out, Mr. Wood. Don't worry, okay?
Might I suggest a good time to mention that as far as these things are concerned, I'm a dumb man.
It's okay. I know sometimes with this technology, it's a little difficult. I do understand. I'm going to put you into a breakout room, okay? It's gonna be
Okay.
breakout room number 2. It's gonna ask you in a minute on your screen to join that. I'm putting you in there so that your attorney can come in there and talk to you privately. Okay, no one's gonna be in there with you. You haven't been kicked out or anything, but when
I
you join
understand.
it, okay? I just wanna make
Sure.
sure. All right, I'm gonna put you in room number 3. Join that room, okay?
Join that room, okay?
Yep, okay, fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Wood.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I am
Yes,
ready.
sir. My phone hit the floor. My last name is Wolf. Last 4 is 1888, and it turned off.
Now, Mr. Wolf, we're in court right now and you can't see, so why would you just start talking all of a sudden?
No, ma'am, I apologize. My phone dropped and everything deleted, so I'm just calling back. That's all. My bad.
It's okay, but just remember that, okay? It's okay if you drop off and you
Okay.
come back on. Just don't just start talking. Listen for a moment because somebody was talking and you just interrupted them, okay?
All right. I apologize for
All right.
that, ma'am.
He was Mr. Wood. It's okay. Who was this?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. This was Donald Wolf, right, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna put you back into a breakout room, okay, sir?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Make sure I say the last one.
Hmm.
He at the end or no, it's just S at the end, right? All right, Mr. Wolf, it's gonna go silent, but you're in the building, okay? What were you saying, Attorney Rucker?
I was just letting Madam Clerk know that we're ready on Mr. Watkins. With respect to the other young lady, she said that when she was here last time, they advised her to make those corrections. She has since done that. And yeah.
Okay, Attorney Rucker, I sent you over some more offers too. So we
Okay,
can just put them out all at the same time. I just sent you over 2
Okay.
sets.
okay. Let me go. So I'm gonna have to go to Google in my mail. So I'll be off for a little second while I pull them up.
Okay.
Let me check. Jovan Williams?
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm good, and you, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
Good. Mr. Williams, are you my person from all the way in Las Vegas?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. All right, so you're here today for a trial. I'm going to give the officer some time to check in. If they don't check in, then I'll have the case called, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room. You're familiar with the process. Thank you for signing in today, okay?
Okay.
You're familiar with the process. I'm gonna put you into the breakout room. And then once the attorney comes in there and talks to you, let them know it's your trial today that you're here for, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's breakout room number 19. You're gonna join that, Mr. Williams. You'll be in there all by yourself, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
All right. No problem.
No problem. All right.
Madam Clerk, Attorney Rucker, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Be advised, Mr. Troy Young, I've gone to him twice. He's on, but no one's picking up, so I don't know what happened with him. Mr. Robert Woodson seems to have left our presence, and I'm ready on Miss Weeks, that's Shirese, and Mr. Stephen Williams. I think Mr. Robert Woodson left, and Troy Young is not responding. I went back to him twice after I finished up everybody.
Okay, let me see if he can come to the ring. Okay, you said Troy Young and who else?
Robert Woodson, I don't even see Mr. Woodson on there, Your Honor. I think he may have left. Troy Young's not responding. He probably walked off somewhere or something, but I've gone to him twice.
Officer Robinson?
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing?
All right, you're all set. You can go. You want me to call the case that you have for it so I can put him on? I'm gonna capious him or her.
My defendant failed to appear.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
I just want to let you know. Okay, you too. Have a good day, okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Judge Lawrence Wolf, so there's the two tickets we've been dealing with that are
Galaxy A13 5G, what's your name?
Robert Woodson.
Oh, that's Robert Woodson. That's who we looking for.
That's who looking for.
Robert Woodson.
Oh, Robert Woodson, you must have dropped off the call, sir, did you?
Yeah, my internet somewhere went wrong because I was at a meeting at my son's school, and it had dropped the call.
All right. All right, Mr. Woodson, we're gonna put you back into a room. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Judge, I'm gonna go back in and talk with him.
Okay, he's in room 2.
All right.
Did you look more about
Yeah. Thank you. Do we have all the, are these just these 2 tickets? Do we have this 2 tickets as well?
I didn't see them in the file, but they are on the docket here. Except for rain.
They don't have the. Oh, okay.
going to call your matters. Attorney Jaffe, Karen Tyson. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Lawrence Wolf. On today's docket set for a trial are B tickets 1, 2, 4, 6, 0, 4, 1 count failure to correct code violations in a timely manner for removal of illegal with this facade panels. This is B ticket 1, 2, 4, 6, 0, 5. 1 count failure to schedule inspection upon compliance of violation. Also calling for arraignment today, B ticket 1, 2, 4, 6, 1, 7, 2, 2. 1 count inspection required, inspection fee. Also calling ticket B 1, 2, 4, 6, 1, 6, 2, 2. 1 count failure to correct code violation in a timely manner. Appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel.
Yes, Philip Jaffe on behalf of defendant Lawrence Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, please state your name for the record.
Lawrence Wolf.
All right, and we also have investigator Tyson. Can you state your name for the record, ma'am?
Sure. Karen Tyson, City of Detroit, Building Safety Engineering.
Thank you so much. So today is the date and time set for a trial in this matter, but it's my understanding that we also have 2 additional tickets. Is that correct, Attorney Jaffe?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you stand your client on the 2 new tickets? That's B ticket 1, 2, 4, 6, 1, 7, 2, 2, and B ticket 1, 2, 4, 6, 1, 6, 2, 2. How do you stand your client, sir?
But not guilty, please.
All right. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. I believe the court will be better suited to try both of these matters at the same time. What's your pleasure, though, Attorney Jaffe?
Well, I don't disagree with Your Honor. However, I haven't even spoken to the city attorney yet today on any of these tickets. So I was hoping there was a way that we could resolve everything today, but I won't know that until I speak with the city attorney.
All right. So I'll give you the opportunity to speak with the city attorney. My apologies. I thought he had spoken with you. All right, I'll recall this matter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Attorney Rucker, who are you ready on?
I'm ready on Ms. Shirese Weeks, Mr. Robert Woodson, and Mr. Stephen Williams. And I see Troy Young has popped up.
Can't hear you, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear you.
To the breakout room.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, stand by. We need to wait for instructions from the clerk.
Yes. Say that again.
Stand by. We're waiting for instructions from the clerk. I've been trying to reach you, sir.
Mr. Young, Troy Young, are you driving?
I can't hear you, man.
Are you driving?
Are you driving? Are you driving a vehicle? I can't have you on Zoom driving a vehicle. So I'm gonna put you in the waiting room because it looks like that's what you're doing if you can't respond, okay? All right, just go ahead. All right.
Mr.
All right,
Woodson, you're gonna have to put out that cigarette, sir.
Oh,
Yes, Mr. Woodson.
sorry about that.
you are
Sorry about that.
caught
Sorry about
in
that.
court. You gotta take your hat off and you can't smoke. Would you smoke if you were at 36 District Court right now, sir?
I apologize, man. I'm just leaving. I'm on the street. I'm trying to make it home, man.
I know.
I just can't. I apologize for that.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Eugene Woodson. This is ticket number P1297639. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number P1296967. One count expired plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Robert Woodson. Mr. Woodson, state your full name.
Robert Eugene Woodson.
Your Honor, today is the daytime set for a pretrial. As such, my client has agreed to plead to ticket number ending in 967 and ticket ending in 639 would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Woodson?
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to take advantage of that offer, Mr. Woodson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of January 15th of 2022, in the area of Ashland and East Forest Avenue in the city of Detroit, Mr. Woodson was driving a Toyota vehicle that had expired plates. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfying, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to expired plates. The remaining count will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for expired plates is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am. You said $145?
$145.
I can hardly hear you, ma'am. What you
I said $145.
Yeah, I can pay it within 14 days.
All right, I'm having due no later than December 13th, 2022. Okay, sir?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Have a good day and be safe getting home,
All right, yeah.
okay?
All right, you have a blessed one.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cherise Weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So you gotta flip the camera the other way so I can see you, okay?
Okay, look, I'm about to come to the camera right now. 1 second. Let me prop it up. Coming on the camera now. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, ma'am. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cherise Weeks. This is ticket number P1291807. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling today it's not on the docket, but it's scheduled for arraignment in February. Ticket number SP 138488811. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyron Ruck on behalf of Ms. Cherise Weeks. Ms. Weeks, state your full name.
Weeks.
Your Honor, today is the time set for a pretrial in this matter. As such, we have reached an agreement whereby my client agrees to plead on ticket 1384881, count 3, and also ticket 1291807, count 2. She will be pleading twice to improper plates. The remaining tickets 1291807, count 1, and SP 1384881, counts 1 and 2 would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Ms. Weeks?
Did you also say my plate? Because I got a new plate as well. I got new insurance. I got everything. Insurance, my driver's license, and
Ms. Weeks.
Yes.
You remember what we discussed? You know, I told you what the offer was.
Yes, I'm sorry. I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Do you remember what we discussed with the offer, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have documents though now that you have everything up to date and you're compliant?
You asked me, do I have paperwork to show it?
Yeah, that you're in compliance now?
Yes, I do. I have all my paperwork right in front of me. Yes, I do.
All right, let me see it, please.
Okay. This right here is my Secretary of State when I passed it for my license.
Do you have the physical license now?
It's on its way. I passed my test. You see the date, it's the 17th.
All right, I'll have my clerk pull your license. I gotta see that your license is now valid. I can't see that. What about your insurance? You have your insurance now?
Yes, I do. My insurance is LA insurance.
All right, so what I need you to do is I need you to move the phone, Ms. Weeks, and I need you to flip it over in camera mode so I can actually see it. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, let me do that for you. Wait 1 second. Is that flipped around? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how this phone is. It's crazy. Hold on. Okay, can you see it? Wait 1 second. Okay, I think that's it. Okay.
License is valid. Okay. All right, say your name.
Sharice Weeks.
It's a little blurry. What you see is what I see. So if it looks blurry to you, it's blurry to me.
Okay. I don't see how let me get closer so you can see what exactly. Okay, what is this? This I can barely see. I don't have no glasses on, so I can't tell if it's blurry or not to you. I apologize.
It's all right. We're doing the best we can. Let me see. Say your name.
Sharice Weeks.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so blurred. Okay. Can you?
I'm sorry.
Let me figure it out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I wish you could take pictures of them and send them to me. Can you take pictures and send them
to you want the direct phone?
I'm having. Can you email them to me?
Okay,
I'm gonna put an email address.
Yes, I can email it. Let me give me a piece of paper to write it down. Yes, I can do that. 1 second. Okay. What's the email?
All right, I sent it in the chat. Can you look in your chat?
Okay, yes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put you on mute. Take pictures of your insurance, and you should have the Secretary of State, that little insurance card thing that they send in the mail. Send a picture of that too, okay?
Okay, they only gave me the paper for right now. Because I got LA insurance.
Yeah. For your
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Put you on mute. Fine. Let's see. Stephen Williams.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Steve and Dante Williams. This is ticket number P1296820. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Mr. Stephen Williams.
Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Stephen Dante Williams.
Your Honor, today is the date time set for a pretrial. We have reached an agreement whereby Mr. Williams agrees to plead to ticket P number 1296820, count 1, and counts 2 and 3 would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Williams?
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, Mr. Williams, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you? force you or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No,
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial?
yes,
Understanding all these things, did you still want to move forward today?
yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date, let's see, January 5th of 2022. Were you in the area of Finkel and Littlefield in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes,
And while you were driving this vehicle, was your vehicle unregistered or untitled with the Secretary of State's office at that time?
yes,
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of 1 count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2 and 3 will be dismissed. Okay, sir, my fine is $200. Typically, how long do you need to pay that? 30 or 60 days?
60.
All right.
Can I say something, Your Honor?
Yes, you can.
The last time that I was in court with you, you gave me a chance to get my license and stuff. And I just want to let you know, I have the paperwork here. I just failed my test. I got to take my test again Friday. But I did do what you asked me to do. I paid my registration fee and all that. I just failed my test.
Well, what happens when you fail? You just got to try again, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
That means
ma'am.
you got to practice some more so that way the next time you don't fail it, okay?
Got you. Got you.
I
But I'm on the
appreciate
right,
that.
I'm on the right path though.
You are, but you keep driving while you're on this path, so you gotta not drive, okay? Until you get it all together, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna give you until January 30th, 2023 to have that paid, okay? And good luck to
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
I hope that you get that license so that you can be a licensed driver in the city, okay? And
All
the
right.
state.
Thank
All right,
you.
good luck to you, Mr. Williams.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Your Honor,
Yes,
can I take 5 minutes? I gotta go take care of something really quick.
yes, you can.
Thank you.
No problem. Miss Weeks, yes?
Yes, I didn't get the text message. It was coming to the phone number, right?
It was, well, I sent you, I sent it in a text format. So I sent it in like the chat on Zoom. Are you able to see that or not?
Oh, okay. In the chat. Oh, okay. I'm new to this. I'm sorry. Yes, I see it.
You gotta ask questions sometimes so you can figure it out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yeah, I just gotta wait for the attorney to come back. You stop driving for a moment though?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just give him 1 second. When he comes back, I'll handle your matter first, because I can tell you're probably at work. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give us 1 second, okay, Mr. Young?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. You didn't talk to him? He didn't talk to you yet, Mr. Young?
No, ma'am. Something was going on where it was 2 of us in a room, and then it
okay.
brought me to you. What to do?
Okay, so I have to put you into a breakout room so he can talk to you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a
Yes, ma'am.
message in chat. Can you read chat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right.
Yes,
So I'm
ma'am.
gonna put you in the breakout room. It's gonna be a moment. He'll loop back around and talk to you, okay? But
Yes, ma'am.
add heed to that, okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem. All right, I'm gonna put you in breakout room. I don't remember where you were, so I'm just.
I was in number 10.
You were at number, it's somebody in there now, so I'm gonna put you in 12, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Oh, still.
Yeah, Susan sent me a message to call you. That's fine. I'm, okay. Now, when the weather breaks, that's right.
Rebel V,
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
Hello,
hello, Rebel V, what's your name?
Manuel Wallington.
Sir, why are you so late to court this morning?
I had an inspector at my house and I was dealing with him. Then I couldn't find the Zoom paper to Zoom in, and then my phone died. I had all kind of issue this morning, man. I'm so sorry.
Tell me when you both those dates are. What's your name again?
Manuel Wallington. My court date time was at 10:35.
No, not for my court. I don't have anybody on my docket for 10:35. What type of matter was it, sir?
Oh, for housing.
Oh, you're in the wrong courtroom signed in, okay? You gotta
Can
go
I
into
please,
the.
can I please have the number? Because I couldn't find my court papers. That's why I had.
You have a case number? Let me see if I can help you. If you don't have any documents, do you?
No.
Ooh,
Do you know the judge's name that you're supposed to see?
I forgot.
See, this is the problem. So we have several courtrooms that handle those matters, sir. And so when you say you don't know nothing, that you lost all the paperwork, we be sitting here looking at you like this.
I know, and I've been to court all this time, and I just lost it. I thought it was with all my paperwork. If you see my house, everything I'm looking for.
Officer Tyson, you had your hand raised. Are you helping us out? What's going on?
Well, I thought I might be able to. A lot of our customers get confused about DAH, the administrative hearings that take place at KMAC.
Yeah, he probably is in this building, though. It's probably about his house being up to date. That's what he said, the inspection.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Only one I know is 5, 3, 7, 8.
What? He don't have a pick.
I don't know. I'm trying.
Mr. Wallington, I'm gonna give you a number to call, so you probably can see where you're supposed to be, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. 965.
Okay.
4335.
4335.
Yes, 4335.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. How you hang up, bro?
Ms. Ward, you missed your time. You were supposed to sign in today. They gave you a new court date. Call the courtroom.
Okay.
They gave you a new court date. Call the courtroom.
Okay, look, I was just on the phone with them in order to get in here. I was having problems getting in. Okay.
All right. 313.
Start my phone over.
2293.
I sent you my my insurance to the email.
I got
You
it, Ms. Weeks. I just gotta wait for the
okay?
attorney to come back in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Weeks, do you have that other document from the Secretary of State's office?
So I do. I knew I should have took a picture of everything and sent it. I'm about to do it right now.
See, it should be that thing that says that now you have tags on it. It says Michigan registration. I need that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
This is. Oh, I think this is right here, registration. I think this is right here.
Last four digits, 1888. You were here earlier. What's your name? The phone number.
My name is Don Wolf, ma'am.
Oh, you're Donald Wolf? Are you Donald Wolf?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you spoken with the attorney?
No, I haven't, ma'am.
Okay, I need to place you back into the breakout room, okay?
Yeah, okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, Mark Williams is the one that had that statement. Yeah, other tickets too. Yeah. You say you need some what? I'm gonna get you some. Don't forget about this. 11.
I just sent my registration over.
Okay, it takes a moment for it to get here, so just hold tight, okay?
Okay, I will just let you know. I know.
Thank you, Ms.
You're
Weeks.
welcome.
Your Honor,
Yes, Attorney Rucker?
thank you. I'm back. I'm gonna go try to talk with Mr. Troy Young again while we're here. That's the last person. So I'll go talk with him now. I think he's back on.
Absolutely, you got way more people, but that's the last one you have an offer for?
Yes, ma'am. Last I checked, unless they just sent them again through my email.
Well, have you spoken with Heather Manson Wilson?
Ms. Wilson. Yes, I'm not sure. I have a note here. I'll go in and check with her. I can't remember because I didn't actually
And
have.
then you have Kimani Watkins.
Yeah, I've spoken with, didn't we do Mr. Watkins?
No. So I have quite a few people. I got a whole bunch of people left.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have an offer for Mr. Watkins. So I'll go and talk with Mr. Young. Get him out the way.
Now the attorney needs to.
Hi, Attorney Jaffe, I think I can call your case now. No. You may not. All right, I think we're at an impasse. So before I go on the record, it's my understanding that there's just a trial. I don't think it can be anything worked out. I apologize, Mr. Jaffe, okay?
I still haven't spoken to the city attorney.
I don't think their negotiations are available at this point in time, so.
Okay, so which cases are we talking about now?
I was gonna do all of the cases at once. It's my understanding that we, unless you want to do two today, but it's my understanding that we should probably try and put them all on the same day to handle them all at once.
Well, then let's just reschedule them together into the future then.
Okay, my date for bench trials. I want to make sure we have enough time because it sounds like it's going. Look at the 23rd, Saturday of
23rd of
February. Oh. I'm gonna look and see if I can put it on a day where I'm not gonna schedule a lot of other trials. Because Investigator Tyson sits on my court, and sometimes I feel so terrible. But I want to make sure that I don't have a lot of stuff that day.
No, you're, well, actually. Oh, we don't have anything.
Can you look at your calendars to see on the 24th before I put this on the record of February 24th? And then I'll try not to schedule other things so that way we can just handle.
That won't work for me, Judge. I have to be in the 15th District Court in Ann Arbor already on that morning.
That's fantastic. I want to know because I want to make sure we have time. 27th, what about the 27th?
Well, my issue is that it's the same case. The 24th is the final settlement conference and the 27th is scheduled for a trial.
What day works for you next, Attorney Jaffe?
On what day of the week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday?
How about Wednesday, March the 8th?
All right, Wednesday, March 8th. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the record now. I just want to, Investigator Tyson, does that work for you, March 8th?
I believe so.
All right.
I'm not that busy.
I like to ask the attorney because I want him to be able to be present and be able to be on. So it doesn't help me if he gotta go someplace, okay?
I
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
May I mention that I'm 80 years old? We might not want to wait that long.
No, you'll be fine. You can just
I mean-
spicy, we'll be all right.
Why don't you just decide what this thing's worth, assign a fine, I'll pay it. I mean, it's taking up too much of the court's time, if nothing else, the inspector's time and everybody else. This is no big deal. I mean, it's
I don't have that authority, Mr. Wolf. I wish I did, but my role is to sit here and listen to the facts, make decisions based on those. So I don't have the right, unless there is an offer and we hear a trial and I hear the information to do that, okay? All right, Mr. Wolf, so just go with what we're
Yes, ma'am.
doing. All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Lawrence Wolf. This is B ticket 124605. B ticket 124604. B ticket 12461722. And B ticket 12461622. All of these matters were previously called. We are here today on two of the matters as bench trial, two of the matters as arraignments or information. Appearances for the record, please, starting with the attorney, please.
Philip Chaffee for the defendant.
And sir, please state your name for the record. Mr. Wolf?
Lawrence Wolf.
All right. And Investigator Tyson has been here this morning. We are going to set this matter for a bench trial so we can do all the matters on one day. I'm setting it for March 8th. I'm going to make it at 10 a.m. That way, no one has to sit here all morning. 10 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. We will handle all 4 of the tickets that day. All 4 of the tickets will be handled March 8th, 10 a.m. I'm going to block it out where I don't even have any other trials. So I'll just have my regular matters on the court that day, and then we'll do this matter at 10 a.m. Attorney Jaffe, is it okay if it's via Zoom? Are you still comfortable with that?
Zoom is fine.
All right, I just want to make sure everybody's okay with Zoom. We'll do it via Zoom that day. If that's it, that concludes this hearing. We'll see you then at that date and time, okay?
Thank you.
Judge.
Thank you,
all
Your
so
Honor.
much. All right, thank you. Have a great day. All right.
Question, did you just reschedule everybody court date? Because I noticed everybody was leaving.
No, it's just because I handle some matters. Miss Weeks, I'm gonna get you out of here. I received all
Okay.
the information, okay?
I'm patient,
All right.
I'm patient.
I understand.
And Your Honor, when I did go back and check on Ms. Wilson, I did talk with her. That was the person who said when she was last here, they told her to make all the corrections, get all the proper documents, and she had.
Okay, Heather Wilson?
Is it Heather Wilson? Middle name is hyphenated. Hold on.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You seen those documents or no?
I've not seen him, Your Honor.
All right, I'll pull her out and have her see it. All right, I'm gonna call Miss Weeks though, because she's out here. Miss Weeks, I'm gonna recall your cases, okay?
Okay.
All right. Recalling matters of the people versus Sharice Weeks. This is ticket P 129187807. I apologize. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1384881. Count 1 is driver's license expired. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Can I have your appearances once again for the record, starting with counsel, please?
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Ms. Sharice Weeks.
Ms. Weeks, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sharice Weeks.
All right. The court has been now sent documents of valid registration, valid insurance until 2023, May of 2023, as well as I have my clerk pull her driver's record, and she does have a valid license now. So the court is going to honor any motions that may be made at this time.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense would like to make a motion to dismiss, as my client has produced all the validating documents with respect to the ticket she received, and she is now driving legally in the state of Michigan.
And with that being said, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for her now having valid documents. Ms. Weeks, is there
Yes, ma'am.
everything valid up up to date and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes. That was
Okay.
my first car, so trust and believe. I'm learning, so yes. Yes, I will.
And it can be a lot trying to figure out things and navigate all that you need to be. But all I ask is that now that you figured everything out, if you have friends, tell them and make sure they know how to figure everything out too. So when they purchase a vehicle, they know exactly what to do and all the documents that they'll need for their vehicles, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Weeks, you have a good day, okay?
You too. Have a blessed one.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too.
We're ready on Troy Young. Whenever you're ready, he's gonna be requesting a trial, yeah.
Okay, I'll bring him out too. Miss Manson Wilson, do you have your documents before I get on for the insurance, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hold it up to the screen for me so I can see it?
Can you see?
I ain't gonna be able to see that. I'm gonna give you an email address to email it to, okay? Can you try and email it to that email address for me?
I can. Is this better? I kind of turned down the brightness, but I can email it. Okay.
I'm gonna send you my email address, okay?
Okay.
It's gonna pop up on your screen in the chat.
Okay.
You see a chat come up?
I did.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my email address. Email me that document and I'll be able to get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he said Troy Young.
Yeah, I tried to get him out. Javon Williams?
Yes, Your Honor.
I know you haven't spoken to him yet. He's a trial from 10 a.m., okay?
Okay.
Now calling the matter of People versus Jovan Michael Clinton Williams. This is ticket P 1201560. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver's license never acquired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Javon Michael Clinton Williams.
All right, today was the date and time set for a bench trial in this matter. It is now 11:11 a.m. No officers having come. The court's going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Williams, don't drive like this ever again, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, especially because you're out there. This stuff follows you, so remember that always, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good day, Mr. Good luck to you, okay?
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Question now, find out.
But he heard. Attorney Rucker,
Yes,
so have you spoken with Kamani Watkins?
I don't see where I have an offer, so I don't see where I would have.
What about Marquay Williams?
Who?
Marquay Williams?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Adam Wilson?
No, ma'am. Unless have they sent more offers?
Yes,
Do you have a?
I do. You want to see him again?
I'm just gonna tell you, I sent them to you. I don't know what happened.
Donald Wolf is gonna need, he's a state one, so we're just gonna probably have to get a trial date for that.
Who is that? Donna who?
Donald Wolf.
And what about Marquay? He got a state.
Marquay has a state ticket as well, so probably gonna have to get a trial for that as well. You know, which one? Yeah, they pay for, like, bill. This is the ones where it's like, so it's right now.
Okay, Attorney Rucker,
Yes.
for Kimani Watkins, if she pleads guilty to count 3, they will dismiss counts 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then, you ready? I have other offers, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
For Calvin Wolf, same thing. If he pleads responsible to count 3, they will dismiss counts 1 and 2.
Okay.
Latoya Williams, if she pleads guilty to no insurance misdemeanor, they will admit it to improper plates and dismiss the other counts.
Okay.
Adam Wilson, if he pleads guilty, they will amend it to improper plate.
Okay.
Okay, Bernicia Winston,
Okay.
if she pleads responsible to the disregard red signal, they will amend that to blockading and dismiss the other charge.
Okay.
And I'm sending over Josephine's offers because she has a lot of cases, so I'm gonna send you that offer. I'm sending it over now.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk with the other folks. Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I had spoken to Kamani Williams when I saw his face. So we're ready. He's been at work or he's at work. So I had spoken with him, so he's ready.
Okay, I'll bring him out. Thank you.
All right.
Mr. Young's out here too.
Troy Young,
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Please turn on your camera for me, okay? I see.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
I can. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Troy Young. This is ticket P 13535323. Count 1, accident due, drive failed to use due care and caution. Apologies. Count 2, leave scene of accident, property damage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Mr. Troy Young.
Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Troy Lamont Young.
All right. This is the date and time set for I believe it's a pre-trial on this matter. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, my client requests a bench trial in this matter.
All right. If so, sir, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of February 22nd. That's gonna be at 9 a.m. That's 2023. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So that'll be 2 years the date that it happened.
Absolutely, but it looks like it was a reissuance, so I don't know why
Yeah,
they
because I don't understand that. Now, I apologize to cut you off, but I don't understand that neither because you threw it out twice. And both times they say the officer is doing this, but he never shows up. And I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm coming to the court dates, but I don't understand why they keep opening up and you keep throwing it out. But that's what the lady told me down at the 36th District Court.
Okay, what it'll be, so I'll make a note. I'll pull a register of action to put it in here. So this will be
Yes,
the
ma'am.
last reissuance, sir. Okay, Mr. Young?
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you.
No problem. All right, have a good day.
You too, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Put a ROA. Because if he has been reissued, is it gonna be different ticket numbers? Or is it gonna be the same?
Every time they reissue.
All right, I want to do something because I have seen him. Miss Heather Carol Mason Wilson.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people. The people versus Heather Wilson. This is ticket P 1354734. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Ruck on behalf of Ms. Heather Wilson.
All right, Ms. Wilson, can you state your name for the record, please?
Heather Manson Wilson.
All right. Today is the date and time set for an pre-trial in this particular matter. Ms. Wilson was to have returned with car insurance, and I have sent in my email car insurance for the Equinox 2013 that is on this ticket, which expires on May of 2023. So do you have a motion at this time, counsel?
Your Honor, at this time, defense would like to make a motion to have charges dismissed as Ms. Wilson has corrected all the documents and has valid documents for the vehicle she's driving in the state of Michigan.
Okay, all right, this time the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice for her not being in compliance. Ma'am, make sure you always have your documents up to date and in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, ma'am. All right, have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
I will, thank you. Mr. Watkins, Kamani Watkins. All right, unmute yourself for me, okay, sir?
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right, no worries, okay? Now calling the matter of Keith versus Kamani Watkins. This is ticket number P 1260316. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyron Rupp on behalf of Mr. Kamani Watkins. Mr. Watkins, state your name.
Yes, thank you.
Imani Kari Watkins.
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement in this case whereby my client, Mr. Watson, agrees to plead to the unregistered, untitled vehicle. The other 2 charges, improper plates and no insurance misdemeanor, will be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Watkins?
Yes, correct.
If so, sir, will you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, correct. Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
No, they did not.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Mr. Watkins?
Yes, I do.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 6th of 2021. Were you in the area of Schoolcraft and Granville in the city of Detroit driving a Jeep vehicle?
Yep, I had just bought it. Yep, that was my Jeep.
And did they have improper plates on it at that time, sir?
Yes, ma'am. I literally had just bought it, so I was just trying to transport my property from A to B. But, I understand, the situation.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulate the probable cause.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to improper plates. I'm going to dismiss counts 2 and 3 of this matter. Sir, you always have to have everything up to date. I know it says drive unregistered and untitled vehicle, but I asked them for the wrong thing, so it'll be all right.
Okay.
All right, I got you. Sir, you always have to have everything up to date and valid in your vehicle, even when you're just transported. So I know a lot of people don't know that, but once you get that vehicle, everything has to be legit on it when you move it to a new location, okay?
Okay.
Since then, have you got everything up to date and valid, sir?
I do. I have proof if you want to see it.
Can I see it, please?
I don't own that vehicle no more, but the last time I had court, they told me to bring my new vehicle insurance.
Yes, please.
And
Let me see it, Mr. Watkins.
okay. You want me to turn the camera the other way?
Can you turn the camera around for me?
I think I can. Let me try.
Okay.
I'm old school. I don't know if I'm old school.
No.
Oh, there you go. I did it.
Go. Fantastic. Let me see it. All right.
Yep, that's my
Okay,
registration. And then,
okay.
and
The insurance on the Chrysler, okay. All right, sir, you can flip it back around.
yep, the 2011 Chrysler.
Okay.
And then here's the proof of insurance for it.
All right. Fantastic. So I'm gonna waive your costs and fines because you got the new vehicle, you got everything up to date, okay?
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I sold that other car. So she told me to just bring my new car information.
All right, I appreciate that, Mr. Watkins. All right, you're all set. Thank you so much. You have a good day, okay?
You do the same. Thank you so much. What do I do from here? Just what?
Just hang
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry.
Okay? It's okay.
Okay.
Just hang up. All right.
Okay. Wait, you said just hang up?
Yeah, Mr. Watkins, I don't want to see your shoes.
So everything is dismissed? I'm clear to go?
Yeah, well, you pled to the improper plates, but since you showed me that you got your new car and you have everything up to date, I waived the cost and fines on the ticket.
Oh, so I'm all good.
So you're all good, Mr. Watkins.
You are awesome. Thank you so much. You guys have a great holiday. Happy holidays.
You're very welcome. Thank you. You're awesome too. Have a good day, okay?
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Who else did you talk to?
Well, we can do Mark K. Williams, I think, Your Honor, because that's a state case, and we'll be requesting a trial date, as well as it was someone else. Let me see.
Donald Wolf. I'm gonna bring him out.
Yes, Your Honor. And then I need to go speak with Mr. Wilson, Ms. Winston.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, can you hear me? Donald Wolf? Mr. Wolf, Donald Wolf? Mark K. Williams?
Yes.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please? All right. Ease the camera back like we in a real. Sir, I need you to get ready for court. Like you in a
I
real
ain't
court.
know. All right, let me
I know, I'm
get
telling you now.
ready.
So go
All right,
ahead
hold
and
on.
leave the camera off and get ready. And then when you're ready, turn the camera back on, okay?
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Mark K. Williams. This is ticket P 1353101. Count one, failed to immediately disclose to officer that he or she is carrying a weapon. Ticket number P 1353093. Count one, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count two, expired plate. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hiram Ruck on behalf of Mr. Mark Quay Williams. Mr. Williams, state your name.
Mark Quay Williams.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. As there are state cases, there's no prosecutor. We will request a trial date going forward.
All right, Mr. Williams, can you please raise your right hand for me, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, you had a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
In the break room?
Breakout? Yep, in the breakout room. No?
No.
Okay, so you have the right, so this is what we call misdemeanor. One of the tickets, two of the tickets are misdemeanors. No insurance misdemeanor, as well as just the no insurance misdemeanor, because the rest of them are civil infractions. You have a right to have what's called bench trial or a jury trial. Bench trial is for me as the trier and finder of fact. Jury trial is before 6 members of the community of the city of Detroit. You also, there's up to a $500 fine I can do on misdemeanors. I can also jail you for up to 90 days. Typically, I don't do either one of those things. So those are your rights that you have because of the misdemeanors. Today, because there is one ticket that is a state ticket, that's the fail to disclose that you carry a weapon. The state prosecutor is not available. So typically what we do is we set it for bench trial, where the officer will have to physically come on the screen on Zoom to say what happened. At that point in time, we could try and get an offer if you want that, or we can move forward with the trial. You also have the right to have a jury trial. So you could demand a jury trial at this point in time to handle this matter. So these are your options today, and those are your rights, sir. How would you like to move forward?
And that was just so much. I know.
You want to think about it for a minute, Mr. Williams? I didn't realize you hadn't been talked to. You want to think about it for a minute, and if you have some questions, you can talk to the attorney.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the attorney. I don't.
Okay, that's fine, Mr. Williams. I totally understand. No worries. I didn't mean to put a whole lot on you. You got to make a decision that's right for you, okay? But I don't have an offer today. That's the only thing. So I don't have something to give to you, and I don't want to offer something random that wouldn't be beneficial, okay?
All right.
All All right, so I'm gonna let you have the opportunity to talk to the attorney for a minute, okay, Mr. Williams?
All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. I'm gonna put you back in a room. So it's gonna ask you to go to room 2. Go to room 2, okay?
All right.
Donald Wolf. Mr. Wolf. You can go ahead and talk to the rest of the folks right now. Mr. Williams,
Okay.
join me too, so he can talk to you. Fantastic. All right, go ahead.
Your Honor,
Yes,
just to let you know, I was calling on Mr. Wilson. There's a picture there, but he's not answering, and the same with Latoya Wilson or Latoya Williams. We are ready on Mr. Wilson.
okay,
Latoya-
Adam Wilson.
Right.
Okay, so you said Latoya Williams didn't answer. What about Calvin Wokes?
Calvin Wilson either. I need to try Bernicia Winston now and Mark A.
Okay, go ahead, try them.
Your Honor,
Are you spoken to everybody?
yeah, it looks like we lost Bernicia Winston. There's no Winston on my end.
All right, I'm gonna close out all the breakout rooms.
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Wolf?
I did finally get him. We're ready to go. And I did finally get him. We're ready to go. Who is this Josie?
Josephine Winnichuk.
Oh, that's a state case.
Now, she has some regular tickets. All right, let me do the people who are at least out here. Marquay Williams,
Yes.
all right. Sit up like you in court, Mr. Williams. I don't want to have to keep telling you, this is real court.
All right, it's
Okay?
real court.
Next
It's
time
real.
I'm gonna make you come down here, I'm gonna make you pay for parking, and you're gonna come see me in person.
All
You want
right.
that?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marquay Williams. This is recalling this matter. It's ticket P 1353093. Count 1, failed to stop for a stop sign. Count 2, expired plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number P 1353101. One count failed to immediately disclose to officer that he or she is carrying a weapon. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Aaron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Marquay Williams. Mr. Williams, state your name.
Marquay Williams.
Your Honor, looking at this case, today is a date time set for a hearing. Seeing as no police officer that I'm aware of has appeared, nor state prosecutor, we'd ask for a dismissal, as this is the hearing date.
So it's a hearing date, but it's a pretrial on the other case. So I can't dismiss it. So they just put it as hearing on this one. It says formal hearing if it's a trial for where the officer is supposed to appear. How do you want to proceed?
Okay, well, in that case, Your Honor, we will ask for a formal hearing and a trial with respect to any misdemeanors.
All right. Is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, you had a chance now to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. I'll listen to the information. You can provide witnesses if you want to, and we'll see if the officers come to court that day. Is that how you want to proceed, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this for a date of February 22nd. February 22nd. I know my date's far away. You can imagine how many cases I have, Mr. Williams. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. And it's at 9 a.m., okay, via Zoom though. So still via Zoom, so you can be in the same position you are, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you on February 22nd, 9 a.m. for your bench trial on all these tickets, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day, Mr. Williams.
You too.
I will, thank you. So it will, everybody has to put yourself on mute until I call you matter, please. All right. Adam Wilson,
Yes.
all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Adam Wilson. This is ticket P 9828863. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Ron Ruck on behalf of Mr. Adam Wilson. Mr. Wilson, state your name. Unmute yourself and state your name, Mr. Wilson.
Adam Wilson.
Your Honor, today is the date time set for pretrial in this matter. As such, my client wishes to avail himself of the offer whereby he will be pleading to the amended charge of improper plates. The original charge would be dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
All right. If so, Mr. Wilson, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You can go ahead, sit someplace
Yes,
for
sir.
me, Mr. Wilson, okay?
Yes, I do.
All right, thanks. All right. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Where are you going, Mr. Wilson?
Oh, I'm at work and I'm trying to find a better signal. And
Okay. All right, you got a pretty good signal right there. Can you hear me okay?
yes.
All right, stop moving because it's annoying. I'm trying to figure out where you're going. I get distracted easily, okay?
Okay, I apologize.
All right, it's okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of March 31st of 2019. At that time, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of McNichols and Strathmore in the city of Detroit, sir?
Yes.
And while you were driving, was your license not valid at that time or improper?
Yes, they were not valid.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
That's fine, yeah.
All right. Court is satisfied as well. It will enter a plea to improper plates. It's an amended plea on this count. Sir, how close are you to getting your license back?
I'm actually working on it now. I have to get a warrant off and I should be good in like a couple months.
Okay. All right, sir. My fine is typically $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Could I have 60 days?
10. I'll make it due no later than January 30th of 2023, okay? January 30th.
Okay, January 30th.
Okay. All right, Mr. Wilson, you're all set. Have a good day, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all go to lunch.
Mr. Wilson.
Oh, I'm sorry, these my kids. I apologize.
No, I figured as much. All right, Mr. Wilson.
Y'all
Have
go.
a good day. All right. Bye-bye. Who's iPhone? Who's on iPhone? What's your name?
Bernicia Winston.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He didn't know that.
Okay, now calling the matters of the people versus Bernicia Winston. This is ticket P1333270, one count disregard signal red or amber. Ticket number P1333264, one count no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Rupp on behalf of Ms. Bernicia Wilson, Your Honor. However, I didn't get a chance to talk with her. I didn't see her name.
Ms. Winston, today they're offering you the opportunity to plead guilty to blockading. It's an amended charge. The fine is $175. In exchange, they'll dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. Did you have any documents for today, or would you like to take advantage of that civil infraction? It's no point. It won't go on your license. It does not extract. How do you want to move forward? Okay. All right. Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis. On the date of April 5th, 2022, in the area of East 7 Mile and Strasburg Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Winston was driving a Dodge vehicle and did disregard a signal red or amber, therefore blocking traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Rucker?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading, ma'am. Like I said, I'm going to dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. The fine for it is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes.
You sure? Okay. I just want to make sure you pause for a moment. So I want to make sure. That brings you to December 13th. Will you have it paid by then? That's 14 days. That's okay. All right. All right, ma'am, you're all set. Make sure you get your insurance and everything though, so your car is up to date, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
I will, thank you. Calvin Wolf, I'm gonna help you unmute yourself, sir. I put you on mute. You see it asking you to unmute? Hit unmute. There we go. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Calvin Wokes Jr. This is ticket P 1353619. Sir, I can hear that beeping. Can you make it stop? There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, defective brake lights. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Mr. Calvin Wilkes. Mr. Wilkes, thank you for the name.
Calvin Eugene Rose Jr.
Your Honor, we have reached an agreement whereby my client agrees to plead responsible to defective brake lights. The remaining 2 misdemeanor counts will be dismissed, which are unregistered, untitled vehicle, and no insurance misdemeanor. Is that your understanding, Mr. Wilkes?
Yes, sir.
Great.
All right. One second. All right, reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis on the day of May 16th of 2022 in the area of Finkel and Greenfield in the city of Detroit. Mr. Wilkes was driving a Mazda vehicle that had defective brake lights. Satisfied, counsel?
That's fine.
Stipulation for probable cause on remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to responsible to defective brake lights. Count 1 and 2 of this ticket will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $120. Typically, you have 14 days to pay that. Is that going to be enough time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna have it due no later than December 13th, 2022. Mr. Wilkes,
Okay.
get that brake light fixed though, because you don't want anybody to get in a car accident or anything because it's not working, okay?
Okay, I sure will.
All right, sir, if there's nothing further, you have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's due December 13th. You gonna be able to pay it by then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 120, December 13th, okay?
All right. Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
All right, I will. Latoya Williams? I'll help you, Mr. Wilkes. Josie? Josie?
Yes.
Winterchuck, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
All right, turn on your camera for me, ma'am.
Sorry, can you hear me? Latoya's here.
Okay, give me 1 second. I moved on, okay? Just stay like that.
sorry. All right.
It's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Josephine Winterchuck. This is ticket number P 1237346. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1262197. 1 count, drove wrong way on the street. Count 2, expired plates. Ticket number P 488340. Count 1, failed to use seatbelt assembly system. Count 2, failed to signal on turn or leaving curb. Also calling ticket number SP 488341. 1 count, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. And ticket number 154682471. 1 count, drive unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyrone Rucker on behalf of Ms. Josephine Wintercheck.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record, please?
Josephine Winterchuck.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, I don't believe I saw any offers, and I don't have a number of those tickets that you read off on my roster. I just have 2 of those tickets in 461 and 462.
Oh, those are only 2 in the docket. We got all the rest of your tickets out of warrant, ma'am, and we tried to put you together an offer today so that you could have that at your disposal, all the tickets, because when you don't come to court, that doesn't mean the tickets disappear. It just means we wait until you come to court, and then we see you on all these matters, okay? So what today, the offer is today is that if you will plead to 1 count of expired plates for that ticket that you got back on October the 10th of 2021 in a Volkswagen in the area of Fitzpatrick in Chicago, as well as if you plead to ticket on that same date that you had no car insurance. It'll be amended to improper plates, which doesn't have points on or track to your driver's license. The remaining tickets I called on the record today will be dismissed. You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear? Uh-oh, the other right hand, they almost got you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have an opportunity to talk to the attorney about your case or about your rights? Or did you talk to me today and you got to hear about your case and about your rights, ma'am?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides what I stated on the record today in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had? You could have had a bench trial before myself or a jury trial with 6 members of the community of the city of Detroit in any of these matters. But if you take this plea, you're going to give that up. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, you still want to move forward today, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 10th of 2021. Were you in the area of Fitzpatrick in Chicago in the city of Detroit driving a Volkswagen vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you also have expired plates you had renewed for the year, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Don't stipulate.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of expired plate and one plea to the amended charge of improper plate. The remaining tickets called on this record today will be dismissed. I do see that you paid for one ticket. It was a while ago, back in 2015, man. And then the rest of the tickets you didn't pay for yet. Okay. All right. So the expired plates fine is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna have that due on 12/13/2022. On the other ticket, I'm gonna charge you $200, but I'm gonna give you some time to pay. If I gave you, you need 60 or 90 days to pay that other ticket.
I could do it quickly, get it out the way.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 60 days just in case anything comes up and happens, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna make the other one due January 30th, 2023, but the sooner you pay it, the more that you can try and work on getting all that stuff back in order. If you have reinstatement fees, that's extra, okay? Look
Okay.
online tomorrow and see if you have any of those. Those are $45. Find out which ones you need to pay and pay those so you can try and get your license back, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Thank you so much. You're all set,
you.
ma'am, okay? You're welcome. All right, Ms. Williams, I know you're still on. Can you hear me now?
Okay, yes, just give me 1 sec. I'm sorry, I'm at work. I'm just I'm trying to go to where it's private.
All right, Mr. Donald Wolf. Mr. Wolf, can you hear me?
That's what it is. Ah.
Mr. Wolf. Donald Wolf. All right. You ready, Ms. Williams?
Hello?
Can you hear us? You ready?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Latoya Williams. This is ticket P 1353433. Count 1, driving while license suspended. Ticket P 1353408. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. And ticket number P 1112178. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Tyron Brooker, on behalf of Ms. Latoya Williams. Ms. Williams, state your name for the record.
Latoya Williams.
Your Honor, I tried to reach out to Ms. Williams twice and I didn't, so we didn't get to speak.
All right, Ms. Williams, you're here today. You hear all of the charges that you have before this court?
Yes.
All right, So the offer today is that if you want to plead to improper plates, a reduced charge from no insurance misdemeanor, then the remaining counts, drove while license suspended, expired plates, and no proof of insurance would all be dismissed. I have the right as a misdemeanor to sentence you up to 90 days in jail or give you up to a $500 fine. I typically don't do either one of those things. Typically, my fine is $200 on cases or tickets, unless it's a civil infraction that I have to impose whatever that is. You also have the right to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact, or you can have a jury trial. That's before 6 citizens of the city of Detroit who will come in and hear the same information, and based on the law and the evidence provided on the stand, they will make a decision. You have the rights to do any of that today. You can take a plea, you can ask for a bench trial, or you can ask for a pre-trial to get some documents together in the future. Do you know how you want to move forward today, Ms. Williams?
Yeah, I wanted to, I'm sorry, I'm at work. I'm trying to, I guess can I set another court date or something?
Okay, are you gonna be able to be available and ready for that next court date?
As long as you give me the date today and I'll have to give it to them in advance.
That sounds fantastic. Ms. Williams, it's not until February 10th. Does that give you enough time?
Yes, thank you very much.
You are so welcome. February 10th, 2023, 8:30 a.m. It's via Zoom. Same way you zoomed in. Try and get that camera fixed up so I can see your face, okay?
I will, definitely. I'm sorry about that, Your Honor.
It's okay. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal on all these matters. I'm gonna set it for a pre-trial that day. So I'll see you February 10th. February 10th, 8:30 a.m. via Zoom, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a fantastic day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, no problem. All right. Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolf? All right, you can take us off of YouTube. All right. I think that's this morning's docket.